Hey guys, Blessing here, and I'd like to welcome you all to another episode of The Bits. So I'm sure you all know where this story is going. I already told you guys that this is an episode of shame and disgrace. It's a part of shame and disgrace because it's also going to be a confirmation for some of you who have written, you have commented, and you know that this girl has been lying. She has been deceiving lots of people that she gained admission into Belfast Met, into that college in Belfast, and that she was going to study civil engineering. Jesus is Lord. Anyways, my dreams. Anyways, I contacted the school because she started to make noise with it in August. Like, oh, I just gained admission, I'm going to school, I'm the first presenter, that, you know, I'm the leader, and you know, all the noise that we are used to. Before you know it now, all other presenters will say they want to go to school, and you know, noise. And I told myself, this girl, you already told the whole world that you are a human trafficker. I'm not going to sit down and let you go and start college and start going to school with younger people. You are like 39 by now. I think you should be around 39. I'm not going to let you go to school and sit down in the same class with people that are younger, way younger than you, maybe 19, 20, 23. You know, these kids are at risk potentially, and I will not sit down, fold my arms, and let that happen. So I contacted the school on the 25th of August.
Hello, Belfast Campus.
So you're speaking with Blessing Njo. I'm calling you from the Netherlands, and I'm calling you for something very serious. I'm also going to call the police about it. There is someone, possibly a new student, that is coming to study from September at your school, and she's a human trafficker. I have video proof to. Her name is Monica Ajala.
Okay, can you...
And I told them, I warned them that there is a student that, well, she claims she's going to start school on the 26th of September, and you guys should be very alert because she has confirmed herself on social media that she is a human trafficker and that she trafficked someone to the Netherlands for prostitution, and that, you know, she has really told these stories that I have also shared here on this page, and the school took it serious. Of course, it's a very serious news to bring to an institution like that, so they took action. I believe they placed her name on a blacklist. That's how it started. And about a month later, I think towards the end of September, I contacted them back, like, okay, now I want to take another step. So there was something else, and I think that one is going to come in another pot of beans that I'm going to share with you here. So I contacted them, like, look, I called you a month ago. So the lady, I got the person in charge, and she told me, look, we got all your information and we already contacted the police. So when I was through with everything, I had compiled everything, and I then forwarded the links, everything of how she confirmed that she is a human trafficker. She's into prostitution. People are bringing girls to her to teach them how to prostitute, you know, talking about her experience, talking about the kind of people they accept behind the window. They don't accept very, very skinny people. You understand? So all those things, I sent all the videos to the lady. She forwarded everything to the police, and that was when the police called Monica. Let me read the message here, especially for the naysayers. You can see that it's from the official email account of the college, and the email says, hello Blessing, Monica tried to enroll at the college, which is why she was on campus. As a result of your allegations against her, a flag had been put against her name, and she was unable to do so. The police were called, and Monica was advised that an investigation was to take place and that she was not to return to campus until it had been concluded. To the best of my knowledge, she has adhered to that instruction by the police. I have forwarded all of your evidence to the police, and the college awaits the outcome of their investigation. So if Monica has told you people that she hasn't heard anything, she hasn't seen anything, she's fooling you, and she will continue to fool you. So I have proof. It's crazy, right? But before we go on, I want to share with you a video Monica did just 3 days ago.
If you like it reach pot 20, if mommy Monica no come outside say I don't hear anything where they tell my mom, I not believe. If you believe you are a hater in this,
that might have actually been the opportunity for Monica to come clean and say, you know what, I tried to get into that school, I tried to enroll, I tried to start going there to be a student, to graduate, but it didn't work out. That was her opportunity. Just 3 days ago, Monica was still deceiving people. She was still deceiving her followers into believing that she is still going to school. Take a listen.
one of my lovers said, Monica, I don't see you talk about school anymore. What happened? Because I'm still finding my way. I'm still finding my way. I'm not connecting, but I know I will connect. I'm there. I'm not understanding. It's difficult, but I'm there. You understand me? And I don't want it to be like social media, so I can really connect.
So just like you heard, people were already asking, like, how far with this school? Are you still going to school? We don't hear anything about the school. For me, that would have just been her perfect opportunity to come clean. If truly she has promised herself and promised God that she would not deceive her followers, that she would not lie to them, that she would not let them down.
Because me, Mommy Monica, that sits here, the vow I have with my God is not to I will not lie to you guys. If there is something we need to do together, I go tell you. Because God Almighty see me, I am honest with you guys. Because you guys have been so one of a kind. Okay? So if I'm doing my part, it's for you to do your.
She says these things because she knows that these things appease her viewers, her followers. She knows that these things sound good. They make her endearing, or they just put her in that position of, oh, we love this person, she has our best interest at heart. But that is not the case, because she's saying these things, but she's not acting these things out, unfortunately. So she said these beautiful things, oh, I'm never going to let you down, I'm never going to lie to you. But she had the chance to tell them the truth, to tell them, look, it didn't go well. I was rejected. My registration didn't go through. No, she still pushed through with lying and deceiving them, telling them, you know, it's difficult. I think she's building up until she will tell them, look, I pulled out of school. No, she didn't pull out of school. She was never a student. How come Monica never showed you guys an admission letter? Have you asked? Let's watch a video in which she claimed she was too late to pick up her student ID card. And this is how you're going to know that this girl, you're just a liar, and you know that the people that are watching you, I've always said it, they are gullible. They are just there like donkeys, like they're just like this. Just say it and we believe. Just say it. Just say it and we believe, which is quite a shame. Because if you've ever been to school in this part of the world, you know that you cannot start school without your student ID card. I went to school here and I got my ID card like 3 weeks before school started, before I started entering or stepping my foot into the school premises. I got my student ID card. So I don't understand that you're already wearing your uniform, you're already going to school, and you're talking about, hey, I'm going to pick up my ID card, you're going to close at 12 o'clock. How? Where is your admission letter? So ladies and gentlemen, especially the followers and the lovers of Monica, she has been using your heads for the past 7 years. She has been deceiving you guys. She has been lying to you. And the reason I'm doing this, I have to always remind you and be clear. The reason I'm doing this is because, one, Monica had put a lie on this person sitting here. And I want to prove to you that she is an automatic liar. She's a chronic liar. And to tell you that if she can lie to you guys about herself, how much more lie against someone else? If she can conveniently, with comfort, with ease, without stress, lie about her own self, lie about going to school, wake up in the morning, put on her wig, her makeup, go into the bus and go to school and sit down in the school compound and deceive you that she's a student. She can tell that lie. How do you think she's not going to lie against any other person? She's a liar, and she lied against so many people, including myself. And I will go to any length to just put in your faces, even if your brain refuses to accept it, I'm going to put it in your face and squeeze it in your throat to see that this person is a deceiver and a scammer. Because that is what scamming is. When you lie to people, this is Yahoo. This is Yahoo, 100%. You lie to people, you tell them, oh, my father owns this airport. Just give me some small money to, you know, that's what she did. She's not a student. She's an impostor. So she says, I'm a student of this school. You, my followers, you can bless me if you want. And they blessed her. Someone paid for her uniform. 390 something pounds. That is scamming. And the UK police doesn't take that like a joke. So she scammed people. The crazy part of it, or the unfortunate part of it, is that she didn't just scam her haters. She didn't just lie to her haters or people on her case. No, she scammed her lovers. She scammed her lovers, people who love her, people who wish her the best. All the people saying congratulations, congratulations. How do you guys feel now? And again, I know you guys always want to be in denial. Lovers of Monica, you might hear this and say, oh, it's not true. Monica has not said that it's true, so it's not true. Please, feel free, be my guest. Contact the school. The school telephone number, the school email address, the school information, contact details are right there on Google. They are not for Blessing Njo alone. Go ahead and contact them. You have her name. Just ask them. She was never a student. So it's not like, oh, she was a student and then she was rusticated. No. She was never a student. She tried to enroll and then it didn't work out because I called. Immediately I called. They put her name on the blacklist. So I want to ask again. I want to ask Monica and her lovers. Monica said, now I want to see wetin Blessing won't do. Hey, now I want to see wetin Blessing and Peter feed do. Monica, are you beginning to see it? Oh, you've not started. This is part 3. With part 1, you said, your advocate, your solicitor is a nonsense man. Wait for that one. You know, court cases don't take 2 days. You know, they can take a year before you even get a court date. Yeah, you know. So let's just wait. Let's say, okay, have that party, enjoy it. The second one came. Monica has been reported to the police. Monica, the police has called you. The police has called you. The police told you never to step your feet at that school. And you lied to your viewers and your lovers that you never heard anything from the police. Should we really? There is just more. Sometimes when she lies, I'm almost like, let me just put everything out there. But I am just going to take things one step at a time. I can dance to her tune. I will be the one calling the shots and she will have to run and come and bow and come and try to lie and cover up. She's watching all my videos. She's receiving the beans. It's sinking. And now she's seeing what Blessing can do. Not what Blessing and Peter. You're too small for my Oga. No, you're too small. You're like this. You and Ambrose. Me alone. Me alone. I'm more than enough to crush both of you. I don't need my husband. All I need is just for him to be aware of what I am doing. And the only thing he knows right now is Blessing is suing. He doesn't have the details. I'm shielding him from all of this nonsense. But I can handle it. Okay, so you were saying, I want to see Blessing and Peter won't do. Now me go come they drag Peter because you think Peter is like your obewe. You think my Oga is at the same level with that woman rapper that you are feeding. I don't feed my man. So he doesn't have time. He's at work. Trying to fend for his family. Trying to make money to make sure his home is in place, intact. That's what he's doing, not Facebook. He's not running after Facebook money, Monica. So for you to be saying, me won't come drag Peter, now me won't come do this, make us see what Peter won't do. Peter is not your mate, so he's not going to do this with you. Me, I'm more than enough. Me alone, I'll take care of you. You're too small. If I want to sue Meta, yeah, I want to sue Facebook, I want to sue Google, then I might need him. Like, okay, we need to join forces. This is big, but not a rat like you, a church rat. I will now start calling my Oga and come, let us sue. come, let us call when I can pick my phone. I'm not like you that you can't even book an Uber for yourself. You need to be calling your Obewe at home to help you book. You will be on the road in the market. You'll be calling someone in the house to help you book. You'll be calling your children to help you order things. No. No, I'm not that person. I can talk. I can communicate. Yeah, I'm advanced, if that makes sense. So you don't expect that my husband would be in this with you when me alone, I'm good enough. I'm good to go. So I just guess and I hope and I believe, not even hope, I believe you're now seeing what blessing can do. You say you want to see what blessing feed you. Blessing caught your dream of going to school. That's what blessing can do. I told you your present and your future are in my hands. And you're just about to start to feel it. You had the big dreams, ambitions. I want to go back to school. You want to hold that certificate from the UK and say, I went to school in the UK. Blessing changed it for you. That's what blessing can do. You were put on a blacklist. And I don't really know. What I'm not sure of is if it's a blacklist for that school alone or for all educational institutions in the UK. That is what blessing can do. Because blessing is not going to drag Facebook with you. You thought blessing will come and do saga. Then you will win blessing in saga. Of course, that is your profession. That's not my occupation, okay? Oh, blessing, can you do more than Melissa? Oh, can you, what will you do? So are people going to stop watching me? Will people no longer watch me? What blessing will do will affect your real life. I told you, I will not do Facebook madness with you. I said what I will do to you. Every living thing in your household will feel it. You know why they will feel it? Because you are the breadwinner of that home. So if anything happens to you, it affects everybody. So I didn't brag when I said it. I meant it. Your dream to go to school in the UK, blessing ended it for you. That's what blessing can do. Tell me anything else greater than that. What can you do to blessing? Tell me, what can you do to blessing? You can kill blessing's job. Blessing still pays her mortgage together with her husband. You can't change that. You can take blessing to juju. Juju men cannot save you, but you're feeding them. It's a good thing. It's always good to do charity for less privileged juju men. No problem about that. Feed them. They are very glad and I'm sure they are grateful. Feed them on behalf of blessing. Use blessing's name to, you know, sing all over. But what else can you do apart from every weekend idioma? That news is stale by now. Like, that's what you come back every time to do. What I would expect you to do is tell your lovers, oh, blessing said this, but it's not true. This is the true story. But you can't do that because you don't know the proof I have. I'm just waiting for you to come and debunk. Then I'll mess you completely. What can you do, Monica? You can only talk. And your lovers can only type. You can only tell them, you know, do a shower, but every weekend they dioma. And then, what else? Because I and you know that it's not true. So it doesn't hurt. We both know it's not true. But yours, the ones that I will do to you, 100% true, 100% real. They are not Facebook stories. They are real life things that will impact your generation. I said I am doing these videos with my face so that you can remember, so that the image you see in front of you can last a long time. This is what blessing can do. Never underestimate anybody. You don't know who can crumble your future. You don't know. Just wait. Be patient with a police case. It doesn't take 3 months sometimes. It doesn't. Don't be in a rush. But the ones that we can deal with immediately, like this school one, you are no longer going to school, Monica. You never went to school. You didn't gain admission because blessing ended it. Are you sure blessing can do anything? That person that commented, blessing, you can't do more than a dead rat. How? Market again. I asked before. I'm still asking. And those of you still typing and doing videos and calling blessing, all you can do is that. And you're adding more benzene to what Monica is going to feel. Because should I break the news? I told you guys 4 pots outside, 1 pot on Facebook, but now it looks like we are going to develop more pots outside. I know this is pot 3 and many of you are expecting one more pot, but it looks like we're going to have more pots because now I'm having more reason to continue. Those fake accounts who think they are doing Odunga, should we say it? Let's wait. I always like to take things a step at a time. Let's wait. But it looks like we're going to have more than 4. But you guys, please, no pressure. No pressure, so that I can also have time to put things on my main page. I have not put the police case on my main page. I need to do that. 41K page, those followers need to also be carried along. Let them know we have a human trafficker in our midst. Everybody needs to be warned. Everybody needs to be at alert, you know, to be careful of this person. And also everybody needs to know that this person has lied to them since August, September, October, November. This is November and she is still lying to them that she's a student of Belfast Met. The school is not smiling. So Blessing Unja reported her to the police. The school reported her to the police. So 2 police reports on her name. And I heard that her former best friend also reported her to the police. Atuari Edopolo, I'm going to ask you again, is it all worth it? Come out again and do a video and talk about Akbiko. Come outside again and do a video about Idioma. Every weekend Idioma. If they go this Idioma, today na Den Haag, next week na Mie. Come outside and do that. That's all you can do. But while you are doing that, your real life is going down the drain. Your real life is being dealt with because that's what you deserve. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching. Do make sure you share this video. I really find that important. Thank you all for, you know, your encouragement. Thank you for your support. Thank you for believing in me. And again, I'm not going to let you down. And I'm not just saying it because it sounds good. I mean it, of course. And no pressures. The other pots of beans, be patient with me. At least now we have 3. 3 pots of beans we have delivered. And what I want to do is I want to use the coming period to put them also. I want to create another, you know, a proper professional version, put them on my main page. So that is going to take time. And please also make sure you watch those ones that I'm going to put on the main page because they are going to be more detailed. I'm going to show more videos and they are going to be a bit longer than the ones I have done so far. So also, like I said, please no pressure, but the other parts are still coming. And when they come, I'm going to let you guys know. But every now and then, we are going to be doing part 5. You know, the Facebook pot. You know, we are going to be picking bits and pieces out of pot 5. So take care, and I want to know what you guys think. Let me know if this pot's sweet. So I finished recording the video and then I realized that I didn't mention this, which is actually very important, that you guys know that Ambrose was in all of these lies with Monica. He was with her. He cooked up this plan together with her. You guys remember, he dropped her off, knowing fully well that this girl had no school she was going to. He dropped her off the first day. And even there is a video she did in which he was trying to explain the process they went through to gain admission. I am going to play all of that on my main page, so you guys should anticipate and watch it once it drops, because it's going to be containing more details than I'm giving in this video. As you can see, this video is quite short, but that one is going to be more stretched. We are going to be showing you guys how this couple, both of them, have joined forces to deceive the masses, how they have both lied about Monica going to school. He has talked about God is going to give you success. He has talked about my girl is going to school again. And just to know that he is part of the plot. Ambrose, how do you feel now? How do you feel that you've been exposed? You know, I said before that the truth will always prevail. You can lie for 10 years. You can lie for 20 years. You can succeed in deceiving people for so long. But one day, just one day, you will be exposed. And today is your day. How are you going to explain to your lovers? How are both of you, husband and wife, going to explain to the people who believe in you that you have deceived them this way? Isn't this a thing of shame? That's why I said this video is a video of shame and disgrace. Husband thief, wife thief. And this man always posts all these quotes. Why don't you apply those quotes in your life? Why don't you tell Monica about these things? Why not just let it play out? in your own life? Why do you only post it for other people to read? Let it work in your life so that people will start to see it work in your life. Shame on you, Ambrose. Shame on you, Monica. Shame to the both of you. You guys, your children should be embarrassed to have lying parents like you. You both are not good examples for your children. You both are a disgrace to all Nigerians worldwide.